place doing something especially doing it at work quickly I don't want to finish it because they want to do it. It's something that is real. There's a good kind of student. Break the favor. Get to the please get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. None. Why? Why? Why are you doing this? Yeah, yeah. So where's the ball and taking it away from the very much. Very good. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. It was a part of the reason. I am. I'm just.
Which sorcerer is truly supreme, Stephen?
I have Dormammu, and he is about to extinguish your flame once and for all.
Okay. Ag.
My own battle man. You are either exceptionally brave or insane. Save some for me, bub.
doing any damage. Use the crystals to absorb his beams and create an opening for attack. Time
Save
to
some
make
money
some
for
noise! See that coming. Keep it up.
Level up.
Blades of the 13th.
I'm tired of these games. You shall learn that Dormammu is always the victor, no matter the reality.
Time to
Save
make
some
some
meat.
magic.
I'll show you how it's done. This is my domain. None should be able to defeat me here.
This fight was a lot easier once you figure out the.
Crimson bands of Siphorak.
Yeah. Woo. Okay, what? How let's do that? How do they get the?
Stronger than ever before.
I let myself get frustrated when I should. That's what didn't help the. And it's not working.
Time to go home then, yeah?
I guess I'll hope so. We'll become coming up to the
Well,
finish
that
our
wasn't
mission.
the plan, love. I'm not a hero like you. Just a girl who happens to hunt the things that go bump in the night. And it's been a long night.
I imagine. Yeah, this way it might be
From
the
everything
last.
I've heard, he does sound like a bit of a monster himself.
Oh, we're so counting you to join us.
Fine. But if we kill him, I get to keep his head for my trophy room. Deal?
That's a bit extreme.
This was all my fault.
You know that's gonna happen.
We
What
never
was?
would have ended up in this terrible dimension if my magic wasn't so volatile.
Maybe not, but look at what we did. We rescued Doctor Strange, the reality stone, and stopped the invasion of Babel Wizard. Not bad.
Maybe you're right.
Let's go.
My hexes may not always have the expected results, but I suppose they still manage to get the job done.
Yeah. Because there's still a big job to do. We can handle.
Of course. I remain forever by your side.
Awesome. I just want to see something real quickly. Oh man. Sorry, I didn't. There we go. I didn't realize the game was that. Should have been.
What a dreadful debacle this devolved into.
Yeah. Up in our cheery outlook,
Oh, it
beast.
still stands strong. It has merely been temporarily trumped by the megalithic magician and his flaming facade.
Heh. Guess we got the reality stone, right?
Indeed, a fortuitous finding we could never have anticipated upon arriving in this dismal dimension. I am excited to examine it upon returning.
I'll write
Calm
the
your
explanation.
concerns, comrade. This sapphire scientist has friends with formidable facilities all over our world, and on countless others.
You cannot destroy the darkness.
He's right, Shunai. Dormammu feeds off this dimension's endless arcane energies. He can't die in this place. But we most definitely can. And
Time to exit
Dormammu
stage right.
spills this black magic into our world, he would be unstoppable there too. Of course, without the Reality Stone, he can't merge our dimensions together. And without the darkness to fuel him, he wouldn't last long. So, if I can open a portal back to our plane of existence, perhaps we can take the stone somewhere safe.
Better hurry.
Or at least somewhere safer than this.
Yeah.
We came here to escape the chaos of Earth. Our people were trapped at the heart of far too many conflicts over the centuries. Assailed from all sides by those who wish to harm or exploit us. Only by removing ourselves from their world would we ever truly hope to find peace. So, tell us, my dear sister.
An inhuman. Just Queen of Inhuman.
Why have you opened our doors to the same chaos we fought so hard to leave behind?
No matter how we may try to cut ourselves off from our home planet, my queen, we still have friends and allies who need our help. Who are we
Yeah.
to ignore their plight?
We are Inhumans. As both humans and mutants alike have repeatedly reminded us, we stand alone. And unless your friends can convince the king otherwise...
Black Bolt.
So
His
do
voice can destroy plane. It's just a whisper.
Something bothering you, friend?
The fact that we don't seem terribly
Don't
welcome
mind my
here.
sister. She can be a bit stubborn, but Medusa's heart is always in the right place. Once she
Good scenery.
understands what's at stake, she'll come around.
That's
It's the king
reassuring.
we have to worry about. Let's just say Black Bolt gave Adelan's last uninvited guests a free tour of the moon, without oxygen masks.
Yikes! That's like less
I
encouraging.
guess it is, isn't it? Lucky for you, he's in a good mood today. I think. He's a bit hard to read since he doesn't talk. But you'll probably be fine.
Like, technically can't talk because did the. Yeah, everything will be destroyed. They reply you to Aeon quest. Where's the? Stuck being dead. Okay, dear.
For the sake of my sister, I will hear what you have come to say. But I guarantee no more. Now speak.
It's a place to examine the Infinity
We know
Stones,
of these
Queen Medusa.
stones, and the fact that you would bring them here puts all of Adelan in jeopardy.
We don't have much choice.
Such recklessness is typical of your kind.
It's time to put aside differences and find peace between our
That
races,
time
right?
is
See?
long since past. We have been hunted by humans for centuries. The scars from our war with the mutants are still fresh. The only allies we have left dwell within this city.
I seem to recall our people fighting alongside each other more often than against. Depends on the play, we'll need every hero we can to get. I'm gonna hide up here forever.
Inhumans hide from no one. Our removal from Earth was a strategic maneuver for the protection of our people.
We think ignore what's happening. Our Blackguard is trying to get an Infinity Stone. The Thanos can destroy it. This stone, well, what happened?
Cannot. Adelan may be among the stars now, but Earth will always be our home. I believe my king would agree. Our cousin Gorgon will escort you to the lab.
Thanks. Ah, crap. That might be. That's just an easy thing. Ooh.
Has all of Adelan gone mad?
Yeah, this is. They really have to mention X-Men versus humans. So, oh, by the way, that was the dumb crossover thing. He said, "Hey, you know, I got a brilliant idea. Let's where they pretty much make the air poisonous to every mutant on the planet for a while."
Hurry. We must deliver him to the infirmary at once. If we don't get Gorgon some help fast, he's not going to make it.
That's a lockjaw comes in, Alright.
Thane! Gorgon has been gravely wounded. You must attend to him immediately.
I'll see what I can do, Your Majesty. There you go, big guy. This should stop the bleeding. Before you know it, you'll be back on your feet. Hooves.
Some sort of amber. Intriguing. I don't believe we've had the pleasure, young man. Huh? Oh.
Few have. Thane came to us from the inhuman colony of Orlan, seeking sanctuary.
Sanctuary? From what, pray tell?
Not
That's a good
one,
question.
but rather who?
My father. Turns out he's a maniacal alien warlord bent on universal domination. And for some reason, he really wants me dead. His name is Thanos. If you're lucky, you've never heard of him.
Hasn't exactly been on our side today, my boy. But I have a feeling that may be about to change.
He's Thanos' son? Oh boy.
Sorry about all the craziness here. Family, am I right?
Yeah, speaking of which, what's the deal with
They're a
yours?
bit intense, but they mean well. Black Bolt and Medusa do whatever it takes to keep Adelan safe. Even if it means they sometimes forget about everyone else.
I choose a
I
different
do,
path.
really. Sure, I may be a bit more willing to reach out and help my fellow heroes, but at the end of the day, I'm still an Inhuman. We'll always stand together.
Yeah, except for taking over a family, right?
Well, there is that.
Oh, hey there! How are you doing? Because I'm currently hanging out on the moon with the Inhuman royal family, and I'm totally trying not to freak out.
Aren't you Inhuman
Well,
too?
yeah, but I'm an Inhuman who lives in Jersey City. These are Inhumans who live on the moon. There's a big difference.
Can we throw you out the airlock? Do you have relations in the royal
That I know
family?
of. But I do have their poster on my bedroom wall.
Don't you move to Lanny to be? You know what? Move, you know, I got a perfect spot for you. Move her right outside that crater.
Unless they're willing to loan me lockjaw on weekdays.
If I look
I'll
into
get
it.
right on it. You know, once our current universe-shattering dilemma is all wrapped up.
Well, do you have something to say?
It tells you got a brother.
I do not. Despite popular belief, Thanos is not my true father. He slaughtered my species and took me from my homeworld, kicking and screaming.
So he's technically your stepbrother. And he turned into a personal
As he
weapon.
did to all his so-called children, myself and Nebula included. Some of his experiments were clearly more successful than others.
Clearly. So Thane is like you then that understands the war of
I've
Thanos'
never
way.
seen him before, but I have heard whispers of one true heir. Whispers Thanos himself desperately sought to silence.
Sounds like somebody Thanos didn't like. That's collected children. Why would he want to kill his own flesh and blood?
Thanos worships death. To him, creating life is not an honor. It is an insult to his very nature.
Good point. That's like a fun guy.
No idea, but you will soon enough.
Salutations, my tenacious teammate.
You seem to have developed quite an interest in thinking beasts.
Merely
Why?
a hypothesis, but having the progeny of our nemesis as an ally could prove advantageous.
True. I mean, every generation could come in handy too.
In fact, it might become
Oh, Beast is a scientist, and
comprehend. Of course,
he must be geeking out looking at all the technology and stuff. Let me get back to the lab with the
I
expansion.
once collaborated with the Inhumans to evaluate the effects of their Terrigen Mist on my fellow mutants. Much of my equipment is still here in Atalan.
Maybe it didn't work.
Scientific studies on the moon is at work. It's my furry blue dream come true.
Oh, he's an attack from within you, let's see. What shares man thing around?
My deepest apologies. Adelon was built to be a safe haven.
Clearly someone thinks otherwise. They're Gargan attacked us with whatever those
Alpha
things were.
Primitives. They were subclass of the inhuman race, performing labor and other menial tasks.
So they
That
were
is a harsh
slaves.
way of putting it. The Alpha Primitives merely do what they were designed to do.
It's like they're on strike. Any idea who might have convinced someone did
I
some
have
right
my
up?
suspicions, but I dare not believe them.
Oh boy.
How can I help you?
Is your father really famous?
I've never actually met him, and I can't say I'm too upset about that fact. Seeing that he tried to have me killed as soon as he found out about me.
So you're an alien like him, or an
A mix
human?
of both. My mother was an Inhuman from the lost city of Orlon. After the Black Order decimated our colony to get to me, I had no choice but to flee here.
You have anything, think about the
Only
Infinite Stones?
legends, and none of them end well. If my father wants them so badly, though, I've got to believe some of them are true.
It can always be
Let's
rewritten.
hope so. Until then, I have a patient to tend to.
Good luck with that.
Where am I?
Somewhere safe. Don't try to rest.
No. Nowhere in Atalan is safe. I remember now.
Take it
Lost
slow.
his twisted mind. Again.
Black Bolt further, isn't it?
Oh, come now, cousin. Is that talk about the new king of the Inhumans?
Jeez. Maximus. And Prince Black Sheep. Brilliant for crazy, and Black Bolt's brother.
I'll use my amber to shield Gorgon from further damage. You focus on the Alpha Primitives.
I should have known you were behind this, Maximus. Only you would dare betray our people.
I am nothing if not.
Yeah, he thinks he should be the one to be king.
The silent treatment, as always. But I'll give you something. Just wait.
Allow me some relief, man.
but you lack imagination. It is time that someone with true vision took the throne.
The Inhumans are the closest thing to a family I have now. I'm not a fighter, but I guess this is my battle now.
Understandable.
Tried to claim the throne from his brother. Not even close. The guy's a brilliant inventor, but he's never been quite right in the head. Still, not or not, he is family. They refuse to give up on him, even if he refuses to change his ways.
Pat's family is know his blood.
Crimson bands of Sycorax!
But I know exactly what I'm doing, and I relish every twisted moment.
Maximus, it doesn't have to be this way. We can help you if you let us.
By locking me away in a palace cell again? I think not.
Somebody didn't like being locked up.
Flesh and blood over and over grows tiresome. This should be an interesting change of pace. Your pathetic attempts to resist are almost adorable.
Allow yourself to be, buddy. Level up.
Really all you got? I've gone from mad to bored. If you're done, I have a city to rule. Your time is about to expire.
Over here. I can generate enough amber to protect you. Stay close to me.
Beg for mercy.
Hey, tell me if those are too late. Train's over now. Oh, right there for a second. Yeah.
Curse you.
Is it clear now who wears the crown? What now?
I don't know. Dan's one of the good guys after all.
Yes, he has proven himself. At least for now.
But does he still have
If
doubts?
Thanos' blood truly runs through his veins, it would be wise to keep a close eye on him. Especially if the Infinity Stones are in his hands.
Good point. I really trusting type, are you?
And that may be one of the few reasons I'm still alive. Before you say anything, just a quick reminder. Maximus is only related to me through marriage.
Either way, that was some serious family
Now you know
drama.
why I was back on Earth with you guys when all of this went down.
As nice as the view of us up here, we need to head back up if we want
I
to
can't
cover the last
speak for the
stone.
rest of my family, but I'll be with you until the end.
Nice.
Dear Mrs. Wilson, please excuse Kamala from her AP English homework. She was busy stopping a mad king from overthrowing a moon city.
I think that'll get you off the
No,
hook.
but I'm starting to learn that there are more important things in life than perfect grades.
Yeah, they'll never believe you. Hey, if the black guy wins, who cares about your
Only my
quiz
parents.
score?
Even if existence ends, they'll still find a way to ground me.
Your parents could be the pain that way.
The kingdom of Audalon is in your debt. But Maximus was our problem to deal with, not yours.
Yeah, but that was friends before. The pack and let Maximus take the phone, do
I
you?
suppose not. Yet we were less than hospitable upon your arrival. You owed us nothing.
If people in trouble, no matter who they are, we step up to help. That's what heroes do.
Told, we Inhumans
It's our
never
friends
asked
that do.
to be heroes. When we fight, it is for the safety of our people and nothing more.
Until the stones will contain, your people will never be safe. None of us will.
I think I've got a lead on the final Infinity Stone.
Nice. So stone, where is
In
it?
safe hands, at least for the moment.
More specific than
I
that?
just picked up a transmission on the Avengers priority frequency. Apparently MODOK recovered the Soul Stone while we were off-world.
How's that safe? Those hands don't sound very safe at all.
Fortunately, the Winter Soldier was on an undercover mission deep within the ranks of AIM. He secured the stone and is heading off the grid.
Nice. Get him to
I
him
think
before the
so,
black guard
as
does?
long as Lockjaw is ready for a nice long walk.
Fascinated to find out what I've formulated, friend?
Sure. Figuring out how to neutralize the stone
I
beast?
scrutinized a sample of the amber that Bane generated to seal Gorgon's wounds earlier. Not only is it seemingly impenetrable once it encases an object, it also suspends the very laws of physics themselves.
I'm gonna try to follow.
Anything trapped inside essentially becomes frozen in time. Not just the artifact itself, mind you, but any energy it generates, no matter how formidable.
Hmm. You're saying the shield could kill the fist stones from the black guard section?
If Thane could help to entrap the final stone as well, we might yet keep them away from his dearest daddy. At least until we can devise a more permanent solution.
Thane will be able to join
After
us.
the excruciating events we've just endured, how could he possibly resist?
What can I do for you?
You really proved yourself against Maximus, Thane. You have the help us fighting the Battle Fiststone. What do you say?
But if the Black Order is out there searching for it, having me on your side might put you in even more danger. I can't take that chance.
To be fair, they're probably gonna find us and try to kill us, whether you're with us or not.
When you put it that way,
It's not an easy choice, I know, but you have myself for turning the tide.
no pressure.
No pressure.
This is Winter Soldier, broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency. Again. This is Winter Soldier, broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency. Again. If anyone is listening out there, my mission to infiltrate AIM was a success. At least until MODOK and his nerd squad somehow recovered a bona fide Infinity Stone. Wasn't about to wait around and find out what
They plan to do with it. So I blew my cover and grabbed their rock. I'm approaching a secure
Kind of weapon
location
down
with a
there
stone
again.
ground, but it won't take long for those eggheads to figure out where I'm headed and try to take it back. So, if you can hear this, Avengers, lock on to these coordinates and swing on by. It'd be a shame to be stuck in paradise all alone. These are the coordinates Bucky transmitted. So, where is he?
That's a good question. But that is we're gonna have to wait for tomorrow night to find out. At first part didn't take too long. I probably would have done another one, but this just took too long. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We're wrapping up wrapping up Marvel Ultimate Alliance with the last couple of chapters. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow night. Sunday we don't take 18 as I want to finish the micro mode today. At least the main part of it. And then like the infinite extras, infinite, epilogue really that is not really like the main story of it ends at 15, so I really want to finish it before 20 comes out, which I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I might have the money to. I definitely. I don't really have to get it till like November because I'm not gonna play it till like November anyway. But same point. I'm trying to think again. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I have almost all the money I need to pre-order now, but down 20. So. And again, we'll just see how that goes. So yeah, and then Sunday night will be the Margaret Ethelix recent Rayman. On Monday and Tuesday, we'll start Prey. Is our final playthrough of the month of September. We'll start with day 2, Wednesday, every Wednesday there'll be show, 19, the last one for the Halloween-a-thon. Wednesday, Margaret Ethelix racing the Great TQ in the morning, and then day 3 on Thursday night, day 4 on Friday night, and then right back here next Friday night, and then hopefully wrap it up next Saturday night. Now what? I really don't need to sit. Sorry, just frustrating. I don't know why Twitch started to put there. But yeah, it's the upcoming schedule. The channel like to follow. But we got lots of games coming up, except for tomorrow night. We're finishing up Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I would love to go back and play the first 2 sometime down the line. It's just harder to find because of, unfortunately, I have one. I don't think I have 2 anymore. I thought I did. I had copies somewhere. I don't know what happened to. Again, the stories aren't really connected. 1, 2, and 3. So I would love for them to released one a while back. There's still 2 still hard to find, but I would love from the. Well, licensing them all, but so yeah. I'll say, like I said, next week, Prey, and then coming up in October, starting in 10 days, in technically 11 days, will be the 6th annual Halloween-a-thon, where we're doing Catherine, Evil Within, Metro 33, the last 2 episodes of The Walking Dead Season 2. The final season, excuse me, what I think. It's so much more. And then November will be Tales of Vesperia, Pokemon Shield in December. So much good stuff still playing. And the 30th annual Retro Game Christmas Day, a 6th anniversary cast coming up day after Christmas. And yes, we will play games on the Sega Genesis Mini on Christmas Day. But yeah, so much good stuff planned for us here. So follow me on social media, Seven to Go Live, Butcher Machine Channel, all kinds of games from Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube's guide page, follow the playthroughs, Pat, Ben, and Peter, including our playthroughs of from the first 5 Halloween-a-thons, previous Retro Games Christmas, previous anniversary casts, and lots more good box videos, retro convention videos, all kinds of good stuff, including a new unboxing, Stranger Things Forever box, which has a funny moment. I thought it was at least funny. It's like it was funny because I predicted something pretty funny enough way, and it's like, oh wow, I could not believe that. Like, it was great. It was great. Good video. We also got Discord if you're doing more stuff on Thursday. And if you want to cast out some ways on the forums, save you money. Watch on the VODs on YouTube. All the links can be found in the info section down below. Sorry about my internet being a little bit buggy tonight. I don't know. Got it worked out, but still it was annoying. So yeah. The Dormo fight was too much. Also fucking pain in the ass. That's up Cochise who's playing Pokemon Stadium. So yeah, until next time, we're going 1-on-1.